Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. 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 Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Good morning. Good morning, my fair weather friends. I am late because I had to help my neighbor who is relocating. She asked for my assistance at the last minute, but I could not turn her down. She is the one that fixed my car. So, have vehicle will travel. If I can be of assistance, I will be of assistance, especially in the form of using my car. I just wish my car was better, like that I could trust it and trust it in odd areas, because we have a version of Uber out here, and I wish I could Uber. Like, I think what I would like to do, but I don't trust my car to do this, but I wish I could pick up elderly people, take them to their appointments, and bring them back home and maybe get a little grocery shopping in. That's what I wish I could do. I might do it if I believe that my car is like on the up and up. I don't believe my car is on the up and up. And I just don't want to get stuck in somebody else's neighborhood. But even if I get stuck in somebody else's neighborhood, there's not a guy here that doesn't know about cars. So I'm sure I'll be okay, I guess. I don't know. I might consider it though. I might consider it, especially if I have people that know they have consistent appointment, like every Tuesday at 3 o'clock, and you come get me. I would consider that just to give back. You know what I mean? Just to say I'm giving back. I think that's what I just want to be able to say now. Did you give back? Yes. How? I give back to the elderly. Huh. Yeah. Huh. So how's everyone doing? Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Mother of Brats. Hi, Joyce. Where you been? Magic Mermaid. Oh no, she's back. Greetings, Angela. Devante. Why are you lying to these people? Lying to these people? Is it? Um, are you starting your day off arguing? I don't like your tone. I don't like what you're saying. I think if you have a problem with the movie, you should say you have a problem with the movie. You can't tell me how I felt about something, Devante. Like, you're a little weird. Like, that's very weird to me. I think you're a little weird. So, maybe you're just a little troublemaker. Grand Rising and good health. Jenny G. Mecca, happy rising. Soul Sister, Grand Rising all. Crazy Fur Babies ladies. Lady. Hello. Peace. Sweet, sweet, calm, smile. Peace and blessings, everyone. getting ready to celebrate my 30 wedding anniversary. Congratulations. Miss AC, I'm so relaxed. I escaped New York City weather. I'm in Vegas just sleeping and eating. Good girl. Vovo. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Vovo. Where have you been? Okay, so I'm gonna put little Devante on time out because I just don't have time to discuss the color purple. It's been out for like 3 weeks now. And please go see the color purple. Hi, Magic Mermaid. All right. How's everyone doing today? There's so much that I want to tell you, and there's so much that there's like, okay, compass. All right. So, the Honeypot lady. Do you guys remember the Honeypot lady? So confused. Let me see. Hold on. So, the Honeypot lady. So, it's been announced. Let me send it over to you guys. I think this is a picture. Let me save it first. Is this what she looks like? I don't know if this is what she looks like. I have no idea what she looks like actually, but this could be her. Very African look, by the way. I have no idea what the words are. Why do I keep thinking I know the words of songs? I don't. It is my biggest faux pas. If you ever depend upon me out to get you out of a jam by singing a song and singing all the words, and you depended upon me, you're gonna die. We're gonna die because that shit ain't happening. All right. So tired, guys. This is what I do all day. Just twist and retwist and retwist my hair, which I love doing. Let me see the comments. Oh, now I can. I can't. Oh, yeah. I've been busy with work. Aw, dang, autocorrect. Don't worry about the autocorrect. Okay. Take these shoes off. Okay. So, this is Honeypot Lady. Viral black-owned feminine care brand, the Honeypot Company, has been acquired by Compass Diversified for $380 million. So I had one of my business people break it down for me. So the conflict is her selling a black owned business. That was the conflict. Um, and she took a lot of heat for doing that. And then she came on and cried on IG. And then, like the black folks that we are, we totally forgave her, which is fine. I think $380 million is a lot. I think the problem that black folks are having, though, is that we create and we shouldn't give it away. That's what I think the problem was, because when she initially announced this, people had noticed the product had changed because it was no longer being cooked out of her kitchen. It was being made in a lab, and more chemicals needed to be added so that it can sit on the shelves longer and be shipped from wherever they were making it in the warehouses. So what used to be a really good feminine wash and didn't burn you, like Vagisil, um, started to irritate people. And then people were like, she didn't tell people she sold the company right away. So people were like, what's wrong with this product? It's starting to burn me. And that's when she had to come out and admit that she sold the store. So I asked one of my business people who understand versions of owning their own company, and she looked it up, and it looks like this company, this is what she said, it looks like this company she sold to will now allow people to buy stock shares into the company. They'll finalize the deal in February. So I responded, and she goes, so she'll be publicly shared. She'll be a publicly shared company now, like making her company one of those Fortune 500 companies now. Now, every day, people will be able to buy shareholds into the company, which will allow them to grow indefinitely. This time, she sold off to make sure the Honeypot is existing forever, like always. Their shareholders will allow them to steadily bring in money without even selling products. The way it's said in this article, she will still be a part of the everyday operations, and that they are partnering, and she will still lead the company as CEO and CIO. So I'm thinking she sold to them and they're retaining her as the face of the company and to lead the company, so she'll probably get a yearly salary from them too. But she definitely doesn't fully own it anymore. They're investing and getting a stake of her ownership into the company, like the others, so she still has some percentage of ownership, but not at all complete, probably not even majority. Yeah, I think my concern is, I think one of my concern is when you lack business sense, right? And I'm not saying she does lack business sense. When you lack business sense and when you just think about money, are you thinking longevity, right? I know $380 million is a lot, but I bet you it could be 380 million in a span of 20 years. Like, I'm not sure I'm believing it's a one shot deal. Let me ask her. Could it be 380 in a span of 20 years? Because if you're waiting for, could it be, if you're waiting for shareholders to make money off your products, it takes a moment to build upon shareholders to come through, I would think. So I think my question is, and I understand that she's receiving a salary as CIO, CFO, CEO, CIO. I I hear that, but I've also known for things like this to happen. And when the company makes bank, they fire you that own the company. I'm not saying that's going to happen to her, but I've seen that in the past. So they'll keep her along because they want the public to understand that they love black folks. So they will keep her along until they quietly get rid of her. Where's my coffee? Or my water? Let me get my water. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Devontae, you're back. You're back. Play nice. And I mean it. Play nice. Hi, CW. Hi, Bree. How, how do shareholders get dividends if they're not selling products? I don't know. Oh, damn, shaking my head. There goes another black owned company. Right, Mecca. And what was a good product is now full of chemicals. Right. Sounds like a Lady Louise, if you ask me. Exactly. So, Grand Rising Creative Soul. Oh, oh, he's not playing nice. So we're just gonna ban him. Yeah, let's not answer Devontae. I just got rid of him. I don't. Everybody likes to argue. Do you know I'm so happy my tooth fell out my mouth. I am ecstatic about that. It has made me not blow up. So it's completely possible to change your life. She may still get a small percentage long term, but they will call the shots. Yeah, I was saying the same thing, sweet Carmel. I was saying the same thing. I said, okay, so I'm going to look to Compass to invest. But at this stage of the game, in 2024, I don't want to give Compass my money. I don't want to give these people my money. I'm not confident they're not going to fuck her over in 3 years. They will. Wish black businesses would stay black owned. I think we have to learn to not look at things as a monetary value, right? I think that's what's been missing, that we all want to see, we all want to make that bag, make that bag. Is that absolutely necessary to make that bag? Or can we have a consistent product that's black owned? And that's where I think I'm getting a little confused with her. And with a lot of black owned companies. Sin W, do you notice? Tracy, you definitely have been so zen because people will definitely switch up on you and trigger you. 20, listen, I think what's happening is that everybody I talk to is telling me 2024 is going to be a great year. I haven't said that. I'm like this. I'm not sure what 2024 is going to bring. I know I need to be mentally healthy for 2024. I don't know what we're going to wind up seeing. I don't know what aliens are going to show up. I don't know what trees are going to about to move. I don't know if the sun is going to burn the fuck up out of us. I don't know if we're going to wind up seeing 2 moons. I don't know if them damn deers are going to show up like in that fucking Obama movie, Where Do I Go to Live? I don't know. I believe there's a shift happening right now. Today, there's a shift happening. I am not in the mood to blow a head gasket when I don't know what the fuck is coming. I don't know. As a psychic, I don't know what the hell is coming. It's a motherfucking secret. And all I know is that we have to prepare. So, if I have to prepare, what does that look like? It looks like sleep, right? Because I don't want psychosis. So it looks like sleep. It looks like eating right. It looks like exercise, although I haven't been able to exercise because of my tooth. I could have paid for a year's worth of gym work for what I'm getting with my tooth. I'm not complaining. I'm going to stop complaining. And so I find it interesting that my tooth fell out before the new year. Is that energetic change? And it fell out in the camera. I think it was Friday's episode. So what date was that? The 31st or the 29th? It fell out on the morning shift. I'm trying to push it back. And it fell out just like in the movie, Where Do I Live From Here? The ones the Obama made. I don't know the name of the movie. I can never remember the name of the stupid movie. I'm thinking if my tooth fell out, just like it fell out in that fucking movie, something's changing. I don't know. What happened, She-Rox? In all your years, have any other events been a secret to you, or is this the first? Oh no, this is the first. This is the first. But look at the energy that's being produced. A massive fire. And no, because I even saw COVID coming. I saw COVID coming. I got a reading from one of my clients and I saw COVID coming. And they keep talking about 3 days of darkness. I saw that shit too. With one of my clients, I saw where our satellite, what happened here, is going to be cut. There's a cyber war coming, probably from Russia, because in 2024, Russia is leaving the International Space Station and creating their own space station. If Russia is creating their own space station, it's because they want to keep secrets to themselves. The first people Russia is going to attack is America, and they're going to cut the motherfucking internet. I promise you. So they keep saying 3 days of darkness. That's what I'm hearing lately. But I even saw that. And the person I saw it with, it was so weird because I was like, I just see the internet not working. And she goes, Tracy, if the internet doesn't work, my job kicks in. Like, her job kicks in like a version of 9/11, but it's Space Wars, right? And I said, what do you mean? She goes, Tracy, it means nothing works. Planes would fall out of the sky. Everything would cease to exist. Everything is on computers. There's nothing manual. There's no backup system to say if something happens with the internet, we can switch over to this. So then I said to her, this is definitely going to happen. And I said, what do we do when that happens? And then she said, we may have to borrow internet from the UK. She said the UK, which would be the biggest, unless the UK gets snipped together. But she literally said planes will fall out of the sky. So I saw that event. I saw COVID, and I see this in clients' readings. And one woman was worried about getting a job. And I said, don't worry. Do not leave your job. Stop worrying. And she was like, why? I said, because you're going to be working from home. Everybody's going to be working from home. I thought in her company, I said, everybody's going to be working from home. There's going to be an event, and you won't have to leave your job for 3 years. The client called me back and said, you predicted this COVID experience. I didn't have a name for it. But what's going on right now, I can piece it together, but I don't want to piece it together by way of listening to all the videos that I've been watching. I want to feel it. I want to feel the change. And the most that I'm getting, as opposed to knowing what's happening, is that change has to begin with you. Do your shadow work. That's it. That's it, guys. Do your shadow work. And so I have no intentions on blowing a head gasket on people who just want to see me scream and yell. That's the difference. Like, I'll cuss you the fuck out. But if you're doing it on purpose, that is foreseen. And it's not necessary in this stage of change. Because I don't think it's my responsibility to cuss you the fuck out. I think God will cuss you out in his own way based upon you not understanding change is occurring. Oh man, I just broke this. Do you understand? So, what I'm seeing here is not a seeing. What I'm seeing here is a feeling. And I don't feel like cussing people out right now. And that's the bottom line. Thank you, Sin W. Hi, and Benot, how are you? What's the name of the movie? Dang, hi, Kenneth. Hi, Kenneth, how come you're the Ken and how come you're Kenneth? I had a dream a few years back where all the planes fell to Earth. Exactly. I mean, but the trick is, when the planes start falling, do they fall on your head? What do you think? Oh my God, that sounds like the movie I watched Netflix last month. Yeah, I know. That's how I know something's coming. Leave the world behind. That's why I've said this before in my videos. If you guys go back, you discover I told you about this reading I had with a client about the internet being cut. The Obama movie just really explained in detail what that could look like for the world. But what I can tell you guys is that not everyone dies. That's not the way God has designed anything since Noah's Ark. So even during the COVID event, where millions died, how many people died during COVID? The first couple of years is what I mean. Not everybody died. And then you begin to realize, think about this, that even though the COVID kept mutating, our bodies mutated against it. That's how amazing your bodies are. And some of us never caught COVID, ever. So, what kind of bodies are they incorporating? And what does it take to have a body that can combat COVID? What does that look like when your own body can combat such an evil thing that entered your body, that entered you? That means you have an amazing body and amazing cells if you got COVID and recovered. And our bodies have since not allowed COVID to reign. So, whatever event is coming, everyone doesn't die. That's the good part. But what could be coming, none of us are ready for. And you have to remember what could have happened to make all the dinosaurs die. History always repeats itself. So, what could have happened? What freaked me out about the movie was the red flyers falling from the sky. Okay, I had a dream similar to that years ago. I had chills when I saw that in the movie. So you had a premonition, Steph. have some weird trolls on today. What's that about? Because I want to share. I think now would be the time to start sharing your premonitions. Mother of brats. That was the purpose of the movie. Does anybody understand the real purpose of the movie? As scary as it was without a fucking clown jumping out at you from the sewer, right? Freddy Krueger, not worried about that shit. Scary. Let me go back up. Got a lot of trolls today. I wonder if the trolls are on purpose. Like, I wonder if the trolls are here to make me go off so that somebody could say, see, that's who she is. And it's like, guys, I'm already a step ahead of anything and anyone. Don't ever think you're going to catch me naked with no teeth in my mouth. Once I see something like that, I'm like, oh, this is on purpose. These aren't just trolls. These are people that sit here to try and ruin the morning show and to try to get me to act out of character. No, motherfucker, my teeth fell out my mouth. I'm not yelling. No more. My teeth fell out my mouth like in that motherfucking movie. If y'all think I'm not gonna change, nope. Y'all can stay the same. I'm not doing it. Woo! I'm gonna have to get up to get some more water. Poor Mama D, her tooth fell out while she was performing. Who's Mama D? Greetings and healthy rising, Tracy. Okay. Let me go back down. Who's Mama D? Disease X supposedly causes billions of deaths this year. I don't know what Disease X is. Send me an article, Mother of Rats. I saw something yesterday that said it would be 365 days of no power. Possible. Very possible. But that would mean 365 days of no electricity. So that means y'all can't buy fast food anymore. That's why I kept telling y'all, get used to not buying fast food. Huh. That means no cell phone for 365 days. That means you all better buy a transition radio. What do you call those radios? Imagine eating out of the can with no electricity. But even that would stop because it would take electricity to make the cans. 365 days would be 365 days of living hell. Because all your products are shipped to you, everyone. So, that means no ketchup, no salad dressing, no mayonnaise. How primitive would that be for 365 days of no electricity? Y'all wouldn't be able to handle 3 days. I know I wouldn't. True, that's why they've been creating bunkers. But the bunkers are to not get radiated. That's what the bunkers are for. and they might have generators for a while, but generators don't last forever, and generators will definitely break down. So, what they think they're doing by not sharing with us, at least the Obamas did share with us. At least the Obamas are saying we get intimate information because we're a part of the 1%. So they get the upper echelon of information. At least they tried to tell us in a movie what's going to happen. Listen, Magic Mermaid said I had a dream a few years back where all the planes fell to the earth. Yep, you definitely predicted that. What did I predict, Sin W? Oh, thank you, Abinant. Sin W goes, and you're very spiritual, Sin W. Sin W goes, I don't feel like cussing people out either. I think what's interesting is that spiritual people have two sides to them. They got this great, soft, nurturing, angelic side that wants to teach and heal you. And then they have the other side that will cuss you the fuck out. I've never hidden both sides of me, guys. Ever. In a day, in your lifetime. I've never hidden the side that will cuss you the fuck out. Moving on. Planes responsible for most of global warming. We need to stop air traffic for 2 to 3 years. I also think that COVID was the precursor to what's coming. Iris said I had a dream, huge military planes falling from the sky. The dream was so scary. Yeah. Steph says what freaks me out about the movie with the red flies flying from the sky. I had a dream similar to that years ago. I had chills when I saw it in the movie. Yeah. Um, that's the key. No negative energy formed against you will never prosper. Thank you, CW. By agents of chaos. What does that mean, Steph? I shall live with grace regardless. Gandhi. I love that. Trolling is definitely coordinated today. Thank you. Thank you. Angela, for seeing that. That's how you know Tracy spitting the truth, or else they wouldn't be here. Yes. Teeth trump everything. Love it. What does that mean? Steph, it was very scary. I'll never forget about that dream. It was so vivid. Transistor radio. Thank you. Devontae's back again? Oh, Devontae's back. Tracy, you are a black woman. You can't help yourself trying to hide your temper. Don't even try it. Wrong. That was such a wrong thing to say, Christina. That was such a racist thing to say. Nobody is more angry than the white woman. Nobody's more angry than the Asian mother. Have you seen an Asian mother? All right. That was racist. You have no idea when you're talking about when you say something like that. Some of you people have just never been around white people. They are angry 24/7. They talk loud. They say the dumbest shit out their mouths. I promise you. I grew up with white folks. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. But if you don't know, you don't know. So let me inform you. It has nothing to do with the color of my skin. I predicted COVID? Did I? See, Christina's a troll too. What? What is happening today? Look what Christina says. She's all about God, little letter God. Christina, Christina, but is a psychic. Isn't God against psychic stuff? And that's demonic. Hmm. Let me tell you something. Jesus is gay. Jesus is a psychic. Jesus is a magician. Um, Jesus is a healer. Jesus is a communicator. What else am I leaving out, guys? Jesus is a prophet. Jesus was a psychic. Did I say that already? I'm exactly like Jesus. And I got a following. Mother, Moses, and Jesus cussed people out. They did. When Moses came down with them 10 commandments, it wasn't 10 commandments. He stayed up there for 40 days and 40 nights. It wasn't 10, it was like 350. Let's just get that started. When he came down with them templates and saw them motherfuckers creating a golden calf, Moses like, you motherfuckers, you dirty ass, dog ass, white. When Jesus went into the church and he was young, and he was like, you don't sell in my motherfucking father's house. True story. Mixed feelings about Obama. He helped in creating this upcoming calamity. But spiritually speaking, he needed to be on the inside to warn us. I have mixed feelings about Obama. Now, I have mixed feelings about Obama. But you predicted everything first. Thank you. I always find it ironic that the rich bunkers in movies are always abandoned and utilized by the regular folk left behind. And that's going to happen to suckerbirds. I've been talking to my people about this stuff for years, and one thing I truly believe is if you have your trusted companions and multiple skill sets, you can survive. Yes. Oh, Devonte's Christina. Oh, this is so funny. Devonte is back, and he is me. Tracy, you're a black woman. You can't help yourself trying to hide your temper. Don't even try it. Aw, you're so adorable. All right, he'll be back. I always find it around. Okay, I've been asking. I blocked him, but he'll be back. He'll just change his name very quickly. I've been talking to. Okay. Good morning, beloved. I am still shaken up by the alien reading. I know most people are telling me they are shook that you did, knowing that the aliens are coming to get the men's for all the wrong shit that they have been doing. Beloved, think about it. What's the only thing our leaders love to do? They love to fight and they love to take over other people's property. They don't lead to get along. We wouldn't have all these climate issues with snowstorms out our ass, heat, record heat, if we were a kinder world, if we understood negotiating to kindness, not annihilation. Think about it. Because what our leaders are teaching us, we do personally, right? When we have a conflict with someone, we try to win the argument, not negotiate how it went wrong. So our leaders are out of control, but we're out of control too. What do you think is going to happen? If we're not learning how to be better people, then the aliens have to come and has to renegotiate how we act. But when they come, are they bringing radiation with them? Are we going to be able to stand in the same space as an alien? I don't know. Oh, agents of chaos are professional trolls sent to disrupt forward moving and thinking. In my feed, Irie Scott, Karen. Yeah, they are mean ass people. Who? Especially when in power. Who? Karens? You predicted, I love SimW. Symptoms, focus, Tracy, focus. You predicted COVID, but you didn't know the name of it. Remember, Tracy, I'm trying to remember. I mean, I do believe I predicted COVID, just to remember. I'm trying, SimW, I'm trying. I saw Christina is Devante. It's just a nightmare. Fred Flintstone and George Jetson, true white men archetypes. Oh, interesting. Bye, Christina. Bye, Christina. Oh, the devil is busy this morning. Let me tell you something. The devil can go to hell. They can't infiltrate my system. Facebook will be the name of the reservation desk at Zombie Burger. Christina, are you coming on this metaphysical show with multiple names, trying to be negative and trolling with your insecurities, trying to project negativity and jealousy? Bye, Christina. Bye, bitch. Trump got her discombobulated back then. Sin. Trump got who discombobulated? I had a dream about a COVID a couple of months before COVID happened. Exactly, Roblack. That does not surprise me. Steph goes, you did predict it. Even back then, you said it was sent because of how we treat each other. Oh my God, that makes so much sense. I believe you guys. I believe you. I predicted COVID. I tried to tell you. I don't remember. Tracy, you said the lady would keep her job for 3 years and she would work from home. That was when you predicted COVID. Yes. Yes. She wanted to leave, and I said, don't leave. I remember you was live when you said get tissue. Oh, the tissue part was my favorite. You said you didn't know why, but now that I remember. I need to get some water. I am so dehydrated. That might be the other thing. The other sign is dehydration. So, everyone, make sure you're putting electrolytes inside your body. Put electrolytes inside your body. Keep electrolytes in your house for your children and for you, and you don't have to be sick. Some of you all have low electrolytes and you don't know it. And if something happens, low electrolytes will kill you. Let me get some water, child. Believe me. Oh! All right, guys. I have made a decision because I am not ashamed of anything that happens to me. I tell my whole business, oh, I am going to flash my smile the day of my appointment. I've decided I don't care anymore. I'm going to flash my smile the day of my appointment. My appointment is on Tuesday. My appointment's on Tuesday at 2 or 3. I don't remember the time. Good girl, Steph. Don't leave the toilet paper behind. Magic Mermaid goes, okay, no bath tissue. That was the moment. Where did I come up with that? Where, and didn't the bath tissue disappear, guys? Mm-hmm. And then remember, Clorox wipes went out of business the whole time we were in COVID, and that other company, Dirks, took over, and then I put her on my show, and they're closing down now. In the end, I've been sending up dental themed prayers. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if I want to cry or laugh. That was so funny. Dirk's closed, I know. I think that in the end, I think that Dirk's was a very successful company. Very successful. But I think in the end, she was starting to have concerning personality issues. So I'm not surprised that it closed down. I'm not surprised at all. I saw that coming too. So she lasted longer than I thought. No bath tissue. That was the moment. You said don't argue. So when them damn trolls, I be wanting to say, shut up, bitch. Nah. Miss Tracy said don't argue. So just be quiet, Bree. Mm-hmm. I remember you was live when you said get tissue. You said you didn't know why. You know why I said that? Because Spirit already told me. Spirit, I swear to God, Spirit was like, get tissue. And I was like, what? Get tissue. And I was like, okay. I did not argue with Spirit. I went out. I actually got my tissue before I told you all. But I was feeling so guilty that I had to tell you all. I was like, get. But I already stocked my closet. Hi. Uh, Spirit be warning me. They're like, get tissue. What? Get tissue. Okay. I didn't know what was coming. I told my group first, my group feed, I told them first. I remember that. I was like, guys, get tissue. And then I told you guys. Well, I had already stocked my closet with tissue. Not as much as I like to bum bum and poo poo and doo doo. Oh, no, 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 no. We gonna get some tissue in the house. And I remember there was an event. You know what really did it for me? It was the same year. Remember in January, all those brooms were standing up on their own? Do you remember that? Everybody was taking pictures on the broom standing up on their own. And I went to the supermarket because back then there wasn't like a live thing, right? There wasn't a live option. And I stood the broom up in the supermarket and I took a picture, had somebody in the thing take a picture for me. And I said, that felt like electromagnetic energy roaming around. And I said, if all these brooms are standing up on their own, we got a problem. Because nothing about the brooms had changed. So I was like, and that was in January. All these brooms were standing up on their own. And everybody was like, look, 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 these brooms are standing up on their own. And then I went to the supermarket and tried it, and that bitch stood up on its own. Mm-hmm. I try to be beautiful, but your smile does change when you don't have teeth in your mouth. It really does. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for sending up dental theme prayers for you, Tracy. Thank you, sweetie. So, my appointment is on Tuesday. By the way, please help me with my tooth fund by getting a reading with me. Just get a reading with me. The good part is that I am on time. I make a point of being on time. And and I love that about myself. I love my organization for you. You pay me, I take care of you. Point blank. Um, Tracy Brown 515 at yahoo.com is my PayPal. Cash App is $ Tracy Brown Live. Venmo is Tracy Brown 07 and Zelle is 818-929-4416. Do you not remember the broom? You're from Canada. You don't remember in IG everybody was holding up these brooms? Yes, I remember people was in a grocery store fighting and arguing over tissue. It was bad. And then do you remember the price of tissue was like so high? It was so bad, we didn't even have Bounty. Do you remember that? Not even Bounty could be found. Tracy stands on business. Yeah, because it's your money. Yeah. When you work for somebody, you want your check on time, right? You don't want them to say, we don't have it today. And you're like, I came here on no gas. I knew how to calculate because you said we get paid on Friday, so why are we not getting paid today? I don't play that. Homie, don't play that. I value you all as my client, and I only can prove how I value you by being on time, by nurturing, by understanding what you're going through, by caring. And sometimes it's the best gossip ever. Some of your stories are the best. I'm like this. What? What? So good. No, folks weren't using the yellow pages. Some stores were okay. So then, yeah, some stores were charging $15 for Clorox wipes, and then Clorox wipes. Nobody noticed that went out of business. Remember, they had to get an interim CEO that was a female. You guys don't remember? And when she came on, she said the stores would be fully stocked a year from now. And they did not come back until 2022. January 2022, Clorox came back. And when they came back, they were overpriced. And then, what was I going to say? $40 for sanitizer. And then I met this guy in the Bullseye, and he was looking for sanitizer, right? But all the sanitizers went out, right? And so I looked at him and I said, "Sir, you don't need sanitizer. Wash your hands. Just wash your hands." To this day, I have never carried sanitizers. I will carry alcohol. Usually I mix it with peroxide. Peroxide is a cleaner. Alcohol is a cleaner. Um, Usually I mix it like this and would bring it in my car. I did not play. And when it came down to touching gas hose, and I always kept sanitizer wipes in my car. Or not sanitizer wipes, baby wipes. I was terrible, by the way. I took all the baby wipes. Oh God, please forgive me. I went and took all the baby wipes. I don't know what them mamas wiped them babies with, because I had them all. I had so much baby wipes that when all was said and done, after we were able to go outside, I had to ship all the baby wipes to my granddaughter Nova. That's how much baby wipes I had left over. That's how much baby wipes I brought. I brought so much baby wipes that one time I picked up baby wipes and it was doodle wipes. I picked up so much baby wipes and I was doing it in the form of greed. I was like, "Mine, oh mine, where's the baby wipe section? Why did you move it? Where is it?" First of all, there were no more wipes, but they replaced it with doodle wipes. Not for baby wipes, literally just for your ass. And I should have known because it was a navy blue. I remember saying, "Why are they navy blue?" I picked up like 20 of them. They were all doodle wipes. By the time I got to the doodle wipes, I was embarrassed. I was like, "You need to stop. You need to stop." Now, Spirit might have told you to get some tissue. Spirit didn't tell you to become a tissue supermarket. True story. Also, that year of COVID, I'm so proud of myself. I do really good deeds. My immigrant family that I used to take care of, I don't take care of them anymore. They are self-sufficient. The mother is a graduate from Northridge. It's a California system. I can't think of it right now, but she's a graduate from Northridge. And the husband, the type of immigrant status that she had, the husband was not allowed to work. This is how they make you fail here. But he has since, over time, you can graduate to the next level, and he has since graduated to being able to work, getting his license. Like, it's amazing. Like, this family, okay, I gotta stop this. But at the time, she was still going to school, struggling, and there's two people I took care of. One of my son's friends, I can't remember his name now, Benjamin. He just posted something the other day. And my assistant, and I called them both to Rouse by by USC, and I told them, I said, "Buy what you want." no holds bar. I figured if we were gonna die anyway, I just want to make sure they had enough food in their house. And both of them spent about $200 each. I figured we're gonna die anyway, so if you can survive, I don't want food to be the reason why you don't survive. And my assistant had a little girl, you know, and the other guy, my son's friend, he always takes care of my computer issues, but it doesn't always mean he gets computer work. So I just called him up. Hold on a second. Black women change their underwears every day. Some shit. Period. Don't you change your underwears every day? Don't you? I change my underwears every day to the point where I'm disappointed in some of the types of underwears that I bought because I got a lower belly and a good underwear will hold it in. All right, I'm over myself. I told my kids they're a part of history. Our story will be in history books years to come. Surviving COVID. Absolutely. Perfectly said. Someone told me this. My inner knowledge is my best guide in all. Didn't understand until now. Yes. Oh, I use vinegar in whites. I love that. I love that. I made a video on how to make your own sanitizing using Everclear. You might want to redo that video for us. Yep, that was price gouging like a motherfucker. All hell broke loose in the store. Also, I did find out how to do dirt wipes. If you want a forever sanitizer, take your bounty type thing, and some of them are thicker than others. Like, what's that one with the man on it? What's that sanitizer with the man on it? What's that one with the man? What's the hand toweling with the man on it? Y'all aren't helping. Where are my psychic detectives? Is it Bounty? No, there's another one. Not Bounty. Hold on. Oh, by the way, did you guys see last night's video on the 17-year-old girl that's suing Diddy? Brawny. Brawny. Yes, Brawny. Brawny has a different texture, which I don't like. I don't like Brawny's texture. However, if you took Brawny, Black Honey, thank you, sweetie. If you took Brawny, and it's like this big, but cut it in half, right? Cut it in half, and then place it in a container that's big enough to hold the Brawny. Then pour alcohol. If you want it scented, get some alcohol and add some, let's say, lemon oil, lavender oil, and pour it in the container, and you've got sanitary wipes. Same shit. without all the chemicals from Clorox. Same shit. Period. Get one of those big. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you all a video. Get one of those big containers, right? Get. I like for whites. I like brawny because it's thicker. Cut it in half. Put it in. Saturate it, and not a lot, with alcohol. I would mix alcohol and hydrogen peroxide. If you want a little soap in it, I definitely would add some Dawn. Shake it up. That way every piece has soap added to it. And you got your Dirk's wipes. Do you want me to show you guys? I want you to fall asleep on the live. That makes me happy, Sin W. It's brawny. It's brawny. It's brawny. I don't think Mr. Clean has wipes. Hand toweling wipes, do they? And don't use the cheap one that feels like toilet paper. Don't use that. Oh, wait. I gotta go say bye to my neighbor. Hold on a second. Should I put music on for you guys? I'll put music on. I gotta go say goodbye to my neighbor. She's leaving forever. some crazy ass neighbors, but she's leaving, and little did she know, this is what I use to do my candles in. Look. So she gave me all of these, 2, 3, they all have to be washed. 4, I don't even know what that is. 5, I will wash and look, I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but I can always use some crazy container, but it still needs to be washed. And then she gave me at least 3 or 4 large ones, which I always need. And then she gave me all of her plants. Oh my God. I've got these new plants and I haven't touched them yet. They're right in front of my door. I'll show you guys. They're right in front of my door. And oh my God, Devontae loves me. Um, Tough enough for Brawny, but need for a woman. I love Brawny too. That was the last time I get bulk from Costco. I was on live stream last night. Okay. Oh, good, good, good. Um, it cleared you. It's clear you're a fan, Devontae. You are obsessed. Devontae loves it here. Dev- Devontae loves me. You know what's so funny? Devontae has nothing to say. Think about it. There's nothing Devontae is like saying that's so bad, right? He just wants to be part of a bigger system. But he doesn't know, like, how to be a better person to be a part of a bigger system. Does that make sense? Let me show you guys, and keep deleting your comments when Tracy looks at the live stream. It's a fucking nightmare. All right, guys, let me show you the plants that this woman gave me. And I left them where she placed them because you actually have to talk to plants. You can't just like put them anywhere. So I have to talk to them. And I have to let them know that they're in a new environment. I also have to sage them. I don't know what kind of energy is coming out of that house. This woman, do you guys know hillbillies? Like real motherfucking hillbillies? I don't think you guys understand. This is Karen 4.0. Like crazy. And I don't mean racist Karen, because she don't have racism. I'm talking about the personality type. Karen 4.0. And but loving. And so she gave me all her plants, but she just has like way too much energy. And so I know her plants are coming from that energy and they live off of that energy. They absorb her energy. So some of them may not survive because if they're used to so much of this, not, and I can't offer that up to them. So they may actually get depressed and die. But I'm going to try and help them survive as long as I keep them together. I think I can help them survive. So here's the plants that she left me. I don't know if you guys can see it. This one, let me see if I could touch it with you. This is one. It's the first time I'm touching them. I didn't touch them until just now. This is another little one. This is another one. This is another one. Look at this one right here. I have another one right here, which I really don't know what to do with this one because, look, it's all on the ground. And I'm thinking, oh, all right, I'm going to have to teach you to stand up. Oh, I could, oh, look at that. I can teach it to stand up. So I've got this whole plant thing going on here. And I'm going to keep them together. I just have to figure out. And none of them have any bases to catch water. So now I have to purchase that shit. All right. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So now I've got these plants that I've got to figure out. I figure she didn't have the plants together. She had them all over the house, which is fine. But I'm thinking with this environment change, and I'm going to put them by my plants because I think that whole jungle in the back when I sit at night on my nightly show, that jungle back there, I think they could like my plants can tell her plants what kind of environment this is. And then they can kind of like commingle, and her plants can listen to my plants and they could live. So because her plants come from a chaotic environment, she's nice crazy. Karen 4.0, nice crazy. I'm thinking of playing music that's excitable for a while and then switch the music tone down and then switch the music tone down and then switch the music so it's like until they all understand you're in a new environment and you're safe. Thank you. Oh, Devontae's back, guys. Devontae's back. Oh, Devontae. Devontae's back. And he went after Sin W. Oh, Devontae. You're actually making our day. It's actually the best day we've ever had with you, so. All right, guys, let me go. I haven't decided what to do with the plants, and I totally forgot to ask her. Let me call her now. Let me see. She's crazy. It's hilarious, these people. If you knew the people that I run into on a daily basis, you would never blame me for half the shit I do. I meet up with crazy people. They just drove off, so. Who called me yesterday? From WhatsApp? What? Who is this? Somebody called me from WhatsApp yesterday? Don't call me from WhatsApp. Text me. Miss Marion's back. Miss Marion's back. Oh, I miss her so much. I never thought I would miss Marion. She's been away since November. I think November. Can't remember now. And she's back. Oh, you should love a rose quartz spear. You would love a rose quartz spear or a selenite spear. I have selenite right here. Well, I have a little selenite. No, this is cat's eye. This is cat's eye, and this right here is selenite. Hi, Donna. I Hi, honey. I forgot to ask you, how often do I water the plants?
About every 4 or 5 days.
Sounds good.
Okay?
Sounds
At
good.
least once a week. Okay?
Sounds good. Thank you, love. Have a safe trip.
I will. Thank you. I love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye bye. White folks love me. Absolutely love me. It's hilarious. Let me see. Oh, Kevin's back again. Devontae, I'm so glad I made your day. No, you really do. I mean, I delete you and you still watch me. I'm sure you'll be back next time to make your day again and again. Oh, thank you, Devontae. Thank you so much. Um, have a wonderful, blessed day, W. Got one in my card. See? Yes, and a selenite stand there too. Have fun, sweetie. Have fun. Decorate your house with crystals. They are so soothing. That's why I keep all these crystals at my desk. Oh, let me show you what. Oh, wait. Don't leave yet. So, I love skulls from being in California and really investing in Mexican culture. So I get crystals as skulls. Look at this one. How pretty is this one? Okay. And then look at this one. All right. What does my neighbor that just moved, what does she give me? Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Look what she gives me. How much fun is this? Oh, sorry, I just showed my teeth. Sorry, guys. Well, y'all just saw my teeth, so now I may not show it on Monday, on Tuesday. How adorable is this? It's made out of some stone. You can't get mad at this. All right. Hi, Kathy. Blessings all. Okay. I don't know how I stayed an hour and a half, but one thing about us, we gonna find something to talk about. And if anything, Devontae just helped brighten our day. All right, guys. I love you. That's a nice picture, Kathy. I love you. I want to thank you, Devontae. You were very entertaining today. Um, Thanks everyone for talking about where do I live, how do I live, whatever the name of the Obama movie is called. I don't know. I'm going to make my own dirt swipe, and I'm going to show you how to make your own dirt swipe so that you do not have to buy Clorox wipes. And dirt swipes did go out of business, but not surprising to me. There was something in her disposition that was changing, and I could tell that her company was going to become problematic for her. But she took care of us during the COVID. Remember that. She took care of us during the COVID when Clorox abandoned us. Oh, of course, Bree. I have openings. Yeah, absolutely. I'll text. Just text me. All right, go. She rocks. Enjoy your stones. There's nothing better. Just enjoy. Oh my God. Oh, and Miss Marion, as a gift, brought me a little stone. I'll show you guys tomorrow. I'm too tired. I love you guys. Love you. Love you. I'm going to show you how to make your own dirt wipes. Your own Clorox wipes. Love you. Love you. Love you. Cute. Oh, wait. Please help me with my tooth fund by getting a reading. PayPal is Tracy Brown 515. Cash App is Tracy Brown Live 7. And my Zelle is 818-929-4416. And anybody who's been in the closet for years, because that's what I always hear, it's time to get your reading. It's time. Love you guys. Bye. Cue music.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals